Solidworks 2010 also adds a great deal of depth of functionality to its existing Weldment capabilities, especially when it comes to dealing with custom properties for cut list items. Notice when I right mouse click and go to properties for any cut list item now, the first thing you'll notice is a much easier to use and understand dialog box. This contains all the custom properties, but it also highlights any cut list item out in the graphics area. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at cut list item 2 here and notice that it's missing both its description and its material callout. Simple drop down from the menu here, we choose the description. We'll go ahead and change this value here. We were able to quickly and easily change the custom properties for that cut list item. The second tab is the cut list properties summary page. This lists each individual cut list item here, and as I go to material you can see it's very easy to find missing material callouts. Finally, the last table is the cut list table. This gives you a nice preview of what your cut list is actually going to look like when you put it on your drawing. And though you can't modify this table right here, you can quickly look at it to get a good overall view to make sure that all of your information is correctly entered. Another thing that SolidWorks has done with cut list item properties is the ability when you drag and drop another part into an existing multi-body part file is that it brings over the cut list properties now. If I right mouse click and update my cut list and we look at that item, we can see that it brought all the custom properties over from that individual part file. This is great because sometimes you might want to build weldments by simply utilizing existing part files. And finally, a great new feature. Let's take a look at this cut list item. It consists of 2 plates, and we know that SolidWorks is quite intelligent in understanding that these 2 geometrically equal parts are the same cut list item. SolidWorks 2010 has introduced the ability to support multiple materials in a single multi-body file. So for the sake of example, we're going to change this to brass. We understand that brass can't be welded to steel here, but we want to quickly show this great new flexibility. Notice graphically the parts have changed, but SolidWorks was also smart and it separated the 2 cut list items from each other. This just gives you a lot more capabilities for working with multi-body part files that may be multi-materials, but more importantly, you can also go ahead and manage all those custom properties in an easy to use interface.